final score, University of Virginia Cavaliers 83, Boston College Eagles 56. Although the Eagles kept it close for most of the game, a 16-0 run spanning nearly 7 minutes removed any possibility of an undefeated ACC foe going down in Chestnut Hill for the second straight year. Tony Bennett's vaunted pack line defense did its job against Jim Christian's team, stifling their offense and preventing them from getting in any flow. Without Steffon Mitchell to stabilize Eagle defense, Jerome, Kyle Guy, and co. were able to pick apart Jim Christian's defense all game long. Going forward, the top two priorities for BC should be getting healthy and getting Jordan Chatman going. Tonight, Chatman looked unconfident shooting the ball, missing wide-open shots by a lot. If he could have hit shots in the first half and early in the second, BC could have been more in the game. Before UVA's 16-0 run, the Eagles had cut the deficit to 7, but watching the game, it was clear they had very little chance of winning the game. If Chatman had been able to hit a few open shots, the Eagles could have kept it a one-possession game for most of the game. He is currently shooting just 28% from 3, but he shoots over 38% for his career from a long distance. He's been off for most of the season and he needs to get going if the Eagles want to make some noise in ACC play. Steffon Mitchell, Winston Tabbs, and Chatman have all missed games this season, which limits Jim Christian's depth and puts more pressure on Kentucky Bowman to do everything. Mitchell is BC's best defensive player and Tabbs and Chatman both provide secondary scoring options next to Bowman and make defenses give more attention to Eagles other than Bowman. Honestly, while the final score was very ugly, it's important to add context to the game. Last week, before Leonard Hamilton deployed a full-court press against UVA's walk-ons, UVA had built a 30-point lead and held the Seminoles to fewer than 40 points. It's important to take some positives and note that this is Jim Christian's deepest and most talented offensive team at BC. I'm excited to see this team in ACC play against teams that aren't top 10 teams. Roll the AGs.